My back, jacked. Y'all, so I was like, give me epidural. I don't want no laughing gas. What's going on, everybody? It's your girl Bubbles and welcome back to my channel. Say welcome. Say hi to everybody. They've been waiting to see you because you've been asleep the past couple videos. Say yay. Alright guys, so today's video I'm going to be telling you guys what it's like epidural versus natural. And I've had both. As you guys know, I had a son. I had him by natural by accident. I had epidural with her because she was killing me. So when I had him natural, if I were to explain what having a baby natural feels like. Oh, you tired? Okay, mommy's gonna bounce you, okay? Don't cry, we gotta behave. Having my son natural was, the contractions didn't hurt that bad. It felt, once I got to like 9 centimeters, it felt like I was, like there was a knife being stabbed in my donk. She got a donk. Watch it hit the flow. I like the old school and the way she ate that and the tooted and booted. It felt like I had a knife being stabbed in there. And then when it was time to push, there was no way that I could hold in any type of contractions. It was very like, girl, you just want to be active, huh? Here, you want to stand? Okay. There you go. Let's bounce right there. There was no way I can hold in any type of contractions. Like as soon as a contraction came, I had to push. I was walking in, pushing that baby out because there was no way for me to stop. As far as the pushing and the crowning and the head and all that, do you have something to say? When I pushed my son out, it felt like a lighter was on my lips. That's what it felt like. It felt like it was just chilling on there, sitting the whole 10 minutes. Like I wanted them to throw water and rub ice on me down there because that's how hot and burning it was. Once that head was out, I was fine. The body and all that, it comes out easy after that. But it's that head. If you have a baby natural, that head, that feeling of their head coming out is literally unbearable. Like I couldn't even, that's the best way that I could explain what it felt like, was a lighter to your cooch. Like that's what it felt like. But then afterwards, I was fine. Like I was able to get up and walk. My back never hurt ever after I had my son. Like I had him and right after that my sciatica nerve pain was gone. Everything was gone. I was fine. Now this time with Miss Soline, I had an epidural and contractions with her too. Girl, you are antsy. You're antsy getting so big. Now with her, she almost killed me. I thought I was gonna die when I gave birth to her because those contractions, I don't know if it's just because I didn't remember what it felt like, but every pregnancy is different, every birth is different, and with her, these ones were brutal. I felt these in my actual stomach and in the donk too. So I was like, ha. When I got the epidural, when they were putting in the needle, I felt like I did like move a little bit because it was like, I don't know, there was just some weird feeling in my back. I don't think I messed it up at all because it didn't feel like I messed anything up. It was very, you're getting antsy, you tired, huh? It was, I don't know, it was just weird. Like when she put it in, it was uncomfortable. It wasn't painful. I didn't see how thick the needle was. I didn't see any of that. I just was quiet and let her do it. And then it took about maybe 15 minutes for it to kick in. And then after that, I could feel the contractions, but they weren't painful. So I knew I was having a contraction, but I didn't feel any pain. So I was able to talk through them. I was actually able to enjoy the whole process of giving birth. Versus the first time when I had my son natural, I didn't enjoy anything. It was just so fast and I just had to be focused. Like, yeah, that's definitely a pro about having an epidural. Like you get to actually enjoy, oh, you're tired, okay. You get to enjoy the time with your family and, you know, like joke around and eat. Like here in Germany, they let me eat when I was in labor. snacking on fruit. I was just enjoying myself. And then when it came time to push, I didn't know that I was ready to push. The doctor came in and she was like, oh, you're at 10 centimeters. The only thing that I knew, like how that was different from the regular contractions, was that I started to shiver. So my legs were shaking, my lip was trembling, like I was shivering, like I had the chills, like I was cold. And I wasn't cold, you know what I mean? I guess she said my body was reacting like I had been running up 3,000 flights of stairs, like nonstop. So that's how fast my adrenaline was going. And so I ended up pushing. Hey, can we just behave? I'm almost done. So after I ended up pushing, I was pushing. Now when I pushed, it wasn't pain, but it was painful in the sense of I could feel, it felt like I had one hand on this side and another hand on this side, and somebody was just pulling. I could feel the pulling like a lot, and I could feel that it felt like it was just gonna like rip all the way in half. Like that's how hard it felt, like it was stretching. And that was super uncomfortable. I could feel the little friend that's on top of the little friend that, you know, you touch and you rub when you know, that, yeah, that was sore. I don't think, the epidurals here in Germany are different from in the States, because the ones in the States, you can't even get up when you get epidural. Like you have to get a catheter and all that. I didn't need that. Like I was able to get up. I went to the bathroom after I got my epidural. I got up and walked to the restroom. After I was able to go pee, like I was fine. Like I didn't have, so it was an epidural, but it was like a different type. I think Germany's like very, they're not OD when it comes to giving people drugs when they're in labor. I think it's like they try to give me laughing gas and something else. I was like, give me epidural. I don't want no laughing gas. Huh? She's tired. Do you want to say hello to the people? Say hi. But yeah, guys, that was basically my experience. If I had to say which one I liked more. Oh wait, I have to tell you guys about the after effects. So after the epidural, now my back jacked. Like there's times where I'm just walking and my like leg just gives in, like, which is weird, but it never happened before I got pregnant. And it's the same type of like nerve pain. I don't know if I got nerve damage or what, but it's like the same thing when I got like when I was pregnant and I had a sciatica nerve. It's that same type of pain, but all the time. Like it comes and goes. So sometimes I'll just be walking, all of a sudden like boom, sharp pain. I'm like, and now that I'm like dealing with it, I wish I would have just like sucked it up and just had her natural too. But man, it hurt so bad giving birth. Like I tried my hardest. I only got to like 6 centimeters, and after that I was just like, I couldn't focus. I was like, not hyperventilating, but your girl was struggling. Like I was really having a tough time this second time around. But yeah, guys, if I had to say which one I prefer, I would just go natural if you can. There's it's a literally a 10-minute, 15-minute type of pain for a lifelong of being okay, or you just get an epidural and have a lifelong time of back pain. I don't think my back pain's ever gonna go away, and if it does, I'd be very shocked. But yeah, I hope, just honestly, whatever you feel like is okay. You're not any less of a mom if you get an epidural. I got one, you know. But for the after effect, unless people really know what they're doing, I don't know anybody that's had an epidural that does not have back pain. So, and people told me that, they're like, your back's gonna hurt after, and I'm like, no, it's okay. I should have listened. But I mean, I did listen, but it's just I couldn't. I was like, you get desperate. You get to a point of like desperation where you're just like, I don't care, I'm gonna get this epidural. And you didn't care neither, because you were trying to come out, weren't you? Mwah. Look at y'all. Oh, she's so pretty. Look at the little girl. Look at her little chunky legs. Ooh. Well, that's all for today's video. I hope that helped you mommies out there that are about to give birth. Don't be afraid. Labor is a great thing. Birth is a great thing. And you'll be okay. Honestly, I just need to go. I need to really stretch out, start exercising, and get a fire back massage, or maybe some can we not just throw ourselves what is it called when you get needles in your back? Acupuncture. I think that's what I need, and then I'll be fine. But yeah, guys, all right, that's all for today's video. Thank you all once again for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we will see y'all next time with the next video. Say bye. Say bye, Khaleesi. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye.